Finally, we made it.
Yes, and just in time.
Wow, this Starbucks looks really nice from the outside.
It does. Starbucks is a popular coffee shop around the world.
Really? I didn't know it was in so many countries.
Yes, many people come here for coffee, tea, snacks, or even to work. Do you come to Starbucks often?
Not really. I usually make coffee at home.
Then today will be a good learning experience.
Definitely. I want to learn how to order like a native English speaker.
Great, we can practice together.
Perfect. Let's go inside. Wow, the menu is much bigger than I expected.
Yes, there are many choices.
I see coffee, tea, cold drinks, and food.
Starbucks is famous for its coffee, but they sell many other things too.
What is the difference between hot coffee and iced coffee?
Hot coffee is served warm, and iced coffee is served cold with ice.
That makes sense. Do you usually drink hot or cold coffee?
It depends on the weather.
Good. Look at these names: latte, cappuccino, americano, mocha.
They are all different coffee drinks.
What is a latte?
A latte is made with espresso and a lot of steamed milk.
So it tastes creamy?
Yes, very creamy and smooth.
And what about a cappuccino?
A cappuccino has espresso, milk, and more foam on top.
Interesting. I think I want coffee today, but I don't know which one to order.
If you like sweet drinks, you might enjoy a caramel latte. It is one of the most popular drinks.
That sounds delicious. What are you going to order?
I think I'll get an iced Americano.
Americano. What is an Americano?
Espresso mixed with water. It is stronger than a latte.
Then I will stay with the caramel latte.
Good choice.
Sam, what do these sizes mean? Tall, grande, and venti.
Starbucks uses special names for drink sizes.
That's confusing.
Don't worry. At first, tall is the small size.
Really? Tall means small?
Yes, grande is medium and venti is large.
Oh, good thing I asked.
Many people get confused the first time.
I think I'll order a grande caramel latte.
That sounds perfect. Let's go to the counter.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks.
Hi, I'd like a grande caramel latte, please.
Sure. Would you like that hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Hot caramel latte. Would you like whipped cream on top?
Yes, please.
Got it. And is that for here or to go?
For here, please.
Great. Anything else?
Yes, for my friend, he'd like a grande iced American.
Got it. Anything to eat today?
What do you recommend?
Our blueberry muffin is very popular.
That sounds good. Okay, one blueberry muffin.
Great. So that is one grande hot caramel latte, one iced American, and one blueberry muffin. Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Can I get a name for the order?
Anna.
Anna. Got it. Your total is $11.75.
Can I pay by card?
Of course. Go ahead and tap right here. Perfect. You can wait at the end of the counter for your drink.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy.
That was easier than I expected.
See, ordering at Starbucks is not difficult.
I was worried I would make a mistake.
Don't worry, most baristas are very helpful.
Look, they wrote my name on the cup.
Yes, Starbucks usually writes the customer's name on the cup.
That is a nice touch.
It helps them call the correct customer.
I hope they spell my name correctly.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Really?
Yes, it happens quite often.
That's funny. Sam, I have a question. What is espresso?
Espresso is a small, strong coffee.
So many Starbucks drinks start with espresso?
Exactly. Lattes, cappuccinos, and mochas all use espresso.
Interesting.
Another useful word is foam.
Foam is the light milk on top.
Yes, cappuccinos usually have more foam.
And what about syrup?
Syrup adds flavor to drinks.
Like caramel syrup or vanilla syrup?
Exactly.
I see those words on the menu.
Now you know what they mean.
Yes, Starbucks has its own language.
It feels that way sometimes.
Anna, grande caramel latte?
That's me.
Go get your drink.
Wow, it looks beautiful. Is the whipped cream on top?
Yes,
It looks delicious. Your drink looks much simpler.
it is simple, but I like it.
Okay, time to try my latte. Wow, that is really good.
Do you like it?
Yes, it is sweet, creamy, and warm.
Sounds like a success. Let me try it. Perfect, strong and smooth.
Let's try the muffin. It looks fresh.
Freshly baked food is usually the best.
Wow, this muffin is soft, and the blueberries are sweet. Coffee and a muffin are a great combination.
I couldn't agree more.
Now I understand why people enjoy Starbucks.
It is more than just coffee.
Yes, it feels like a nice place to relax. Sam, look at this sign on the table. What does it say?
It says members earn rewards. Oh yes, Starbucks has a rewards program.
How does it work?
You collect points when you buy drinks or food. Later, you can use those points for free items.
That's a nice idea.
Many regular customers use it.
Do you have a membership?
Yes, I do.
Do you get free coffee?
Sometimes.
Maybe I should join too.
If you visit often, it is worth it.
Sam, can I ask a question?
Of course.
What if someone doesn't like coffee?
Starbucks has many options, like tea, hot chocolate, lemonade, and fruit drinks.
So, coffee is not the only choice.
Not at all.
That's good to know.
In fact, some people never order coffee here.
Really?
Yes, they come for other drinks.
Interesting. I think next time I want to try a Starbucks drink.
Good choice for a warm day.
Maybe caramel flavor.
That sounds delicious.
I finished my drink. Time went by quickly.
It always does when you're enjoying yourself.
I learned a lot today.
What was your favorite thing?
Probably the caramel latte. And the muffin was great too.
That's great to hear. Now, let's go.
Well, that was a wonderful visit.
Yes, it was.
Good coffee, good food, and good English practice.
The perfect combination.
Let's come back again soon, maybe next week.
Absolutely. It's a plan.
We'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.